I hope you're well. I hope everybody at River Church is keeping safe. Alongside the work that I do here in the art studio, I also work as a part-time administrator for a small care home down in Purley. And Steve had asked if I could just share a message from what it's like in the care home at the moment. And there's no getting away from the fact that it's a tough time at the moment. I don't think in this industry I've been in a period where we've seen so many residents die in such a short space of time. And I think there's a lot of confusion within the homes. There's a lot of fear within the homes. I think it's very much a time when I've very much felt that I could push into my faith, and I could definitely pray more at this time. I've been hugely supported by both Steve and Rob, and ever since coming to River Church, I joined the life group, and Louise and Pete have been amazing in keeping that going via Zoom. And there's just something very comforting and strengthening about going into an environment like at the care home, knowing that you have people who are praying for you, and there are people praying for the residents at the home, and it has a huge impact throughout the day. I think I've certainly noticed in the home lately how much more prayer is happening in the home, how many more conversations we're having about God in the home. There's a lot to this that we are going to be scared of and that we're never going to understand, but I think we can trust it that God's got this. One of the things that will come out of this is the simple fact that I think this whole virus has highlighted a lot of inequality within our society, that I think we as a church and as Christ followers can spearhead change going forward. Even within the care sector, I work with carers who at the start of the year were classed as low skilled workers, and now they're key workers. Now we all go out on our doorsteps on a Thursday evening and clap for them. So hopefully their work will be valued for the immense effort and immense love that they put into their work. One of the hardest parts of the care home is for the residents that are healthy and the residents that have capacity. Is the home is on lockdown. They're unable to see their families. Sometimes we have families will stand in the car park and wave through the windows at their relatives, and it's this lack of human intimacy and contact is devastating. That's by far the hardest part of our days, is trying to explain to residents why their families can't come in, why they can't hug their grandchildren. And I think for the members of the church that we have that are really struggling with this, I would just say, look, make the most of the technology here, like these video calls, Zoom conferencing, telephone calls, and please reach out to people if you feel yourself becoming isolated and becoming withdrawn. Then reach out. So on one of the days when, we'd sat with a few residents as they died, and it was a very tough day. And I remember at that point, Rob had sent me through a text which had a part of a verse from Deuteronomy, which said, "The Lord your God, who is going before you, will fight for you." And it made me teary at work. It was a beautiful message, and delivered at the right time. And I think so. Again, if during your prayers, if you're thinking of somebody, then reach out to them. Just reach out and let them know that you're thinking of them. To everybody at church, yes, I love you all, and keep safe, and we'll be back in that church soon.